Hey, what's good? It's your boy TPindell. Smack that like button right now. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn your notifications on. Shout out to all my members. Y'all got this video later because the members got it first. I keep telling y'all, but y'all hard-headed. Ramon and Alicia, catch up. You want to become a member? Link in the description. It's pinned in the comment section. Go check out my Pop the Balloon to Find Love. Episode 7 is out right now. Back to back biz, this bitch really on it. Poppin', poppin', poppin' like that shit is a zit. Got veins in my arm, yeah, that bitch lifting weights. Used to have crooked
Hello
teeth,
everyone,
but
and
now
welcome
my
back to
shit's
my
straight.
channel. It's your host Arlette, and
Okay, my dog. I don't even remember these two. I need that recap. My dog got a sweater V-neck, sleeveless vest on. Okay.
we are here today with Ramon and Alicia. Welcome,
All
y'all.
right, let me see. Mr. Triple R Detailing. Okay, I think I remember, buddy. Y'all know I gotta see the recap joints. Okay, I remember Shorty. She had the cowgirl hat on.
Feeling
Doing all right yourself?
yeah. I'm good, thanks. So we had you guys on episode 18 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you guys ended up matching.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, so my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
For sure.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, definitely.
We got him back!
Okay, so I think she wanted him originally, but she said something about long hair, and then he ended up popping too. That's what happened. That mama crop top Don.
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go
Big pajamas is crop top.
on up. Yes! And so, obviously on the show, we saw there were, quite a few comments about this, that, and the third. And, you guys went down the line, got to meet a few different people, and we got to know a little bit about each of you. But, if you want to just let us know a little bit more, Ramon.
Let her know a little bit more. Damn.
Yes, my name is Ramon. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. Currently living in Scottsdale, Arizona. I own Triple R Detailing in Indiana.
Boy got a
And
Movado.
I also own Mila Properties here in Scottsdale, and then Kiss Gang Motorsports as well here in Scottsdale. So.
Okay, nice. A whole entrepreneur.
My dog said he a business owner. Love to see it.
In today's economy.
Yeah,
Sure.
definitely. And then what about for you, Alicia?
So my name's Alicia. I'm from Washington State originally. I've lived in Arizona for a couple years.
Nice.
I go to school for marketing at ASU. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, mention that damn bartending. Mention that bottle girl.
And I do content creating, of course.
Nice. So yeah, speaking of content creating,
see if
so
I seen
on the
a reel or
show,
something.
one of the comments from one of the guys in the lineup was, he was like, content creator, I wasn't sure what to think about that. And he kind of said he thought adult entertainer.
Yes.
What?
No, that's not what he. What was the other bald head guy that had the bucket hat in his lineup? Because I think he was saying, "Oh, she a content creator. She do this." He basically said for all the stuff she like to do, how much money she make, the math ain't math. And how are you able to do all this stuff? That's what somebody, the dude with the bucket hat said that. He's like, nah, content creator, I don't know. Now, content creators can make some money on it. But you know what I'm saying? I don't see no YouTube link over here. I see that bartender. I see a couple of travel vlogs and some stuff like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? She might be with the homegirls, but fella, we all know when they on that trip, and they with a man that they don't want nobody to see it. They're always different men. Now, if it's the same man and they traveling, they at least put an arm or a hand in there. But if they just on trips, one night in Miami, yeah, we know. We get it. We know. No friends around. Normally friends all on the story. Just minimal post on the story. Yeah, we know. Close-ups on the plate. Yeah, we know. Somebody that flew you out, knock you down, send you back home. And you want me, when you get back home, you want me still be trying to pursue you and apply pressure when somebody just was in your sugar walls. Nah, no thank you, fam.
What was going through your mind when he said that? Because you were like, wait, what? Like,
Honestly, I thought that was kind of funny. If you're saying that, are you telling me I'm your type? Or like, what are you getting at? A lot of people thought it was really offensive. Me, I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about is the real question. That was my question. But I didn't take it any type of way because I know what kind of content I put out and what I'm doing. So
yeah. And
I
then
don't mind.
another one of the other contestants was like, oh, he popped on you because he was like, I don't think you have a real job.
Yes, I thought that was odd. But honestly, I thought one thing about me, I don't have to tell everybody all my sources of income, but I am a veteran. So it's like I'm getting paid to go to school. It's the big ticket there. It's like, hello, I didn't have to sit there and itemize all my bills to him, but yeah.
Good. We're glad you got that out.
Yes.
And then
That was the guy. The math still don't math. You know what I'm saying? Even if you look at it like women to come on here with $3,000, $4,000 purses, $2,000, $1,000 shoes. You know what I'm saying? It just really don't be adding up. You know, even with me, I got military family. Like, now you got 100% disability. Now, okay. Now you got 100% disability. Okay. But if you're just a veteran, you getting a little check, but you know, it all depends on how you moving. You know, some people just like to dress their Instagram up to be aesthetically pleasing. Fellas, that'll let you know you see her aesthetically pleasing Instagram. You see everything clean. You see roses or trips or extravagant nice dinners, 5-star restaurants. That's also a way of saying, hey, if you even think about applying over here, this is what I like doing. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, 80% of the time, 90% of the time, other guys that paid for that lifestyle. So she really ain't really I'm not talking about her in general. I'm just talking about in general. She really ain't affording that lifestyle on her own. This is what just dummies just keep coming in and out of her life, just doing this, hoping to get some yams. Some might get some yams. Some might not get no yams. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a trade-off in some of their eyes. But to me, that never makes sense. Like, sex is sex. Sex is pleasurable to both people. That's you giving your body up, I'm giving my body up. So you giving your body up and me having to pay money, that don't make no damn sense to me. No, my body look better than your body. You should be paying me, goddamn. Like, you know what I mean? So the math don't be mathing for me like that. But for some people it does, and whatever works for you and makes you smile and sleep peacefully at night, go for it. But so they dress that Instagram up like that on purpose to let you know, if you want to come over here, just be ready to wine and dine me and do this type of stuff as well. This is not what they're ordering or eating most times. I've worked in the restaurant business. I've worked in the club business. I've seen bottle service. I've seen what people order. I've seen what women order when they're out in groups. You know, if it's not a birthday party, most appetizing, they out with the dude, steaks, lamb chops, big body this, big body that. We want a champagne bottle, wine bottle. They out there by Dolo, the order be looking a little different. I'm just gonna put that. I know somebody in the comments, I ordered it and I'm on my own too. Okay, you got it.
Ramon, for you, you're 6'3", right? But you were actually called shorter on the show.
It's the first time for everything.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine on your show that happening.
At home and that I know was like, man, that's crazy.
We're like, we get 6'5" is the new.
Everybody been hitting me up like, what's up, Too Short? I'm like, wow. Damn, I got a whole new name, Too Short. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know that one was really different. I was like, what? I think you were actually one of like the taller guys in the lineup. Like,
yeah, and then the guy next to me was 6'5", and she said she dates guys 6'5" or taller, and it was like, okay, so what's up with him then? You know,
never
so it was
know.
kind of awkward.
Yeah. Okay, well, kind of to get into the juicy part that everybody waits to hear about.
Is it
Since
juicy?
you guys ended up matching, have you gone on a date?
Unfortunately, not.
Damn.
Okay. Why not?
And she shrugged?
Unfortunately, not.
Okay. Why not?
She ain't there, bruh. She ain't there. She there get them followers up, man. I'm gonna hear her out, though. Look at that shrug. Was that shrug necessary?
Unfortunately, not.
Okay.
DM's popping. Doesn't make me another man. I don't care. Tell y'all.
Why not?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Why not?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Might be his fault. I might have jumped the gun.
You want to take it out?
You can start.
Oh, okay, let's start over
please
here.
Start.
Well, we made arrangements on Thursday to have brunch on Sunday, and I believe it was set for like 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
And I believe I reached out to her on Saturday to see if she wanted me to send a driver to her. You know, I felt like that'd be nice. So we had reservations at Global Ambassador at 1 o'clock. So she didn't reply until 12:55 the next day.
Jesus. Late night.
You know, and she said she was going to be late and that she had just seen the text and she thought
Cap. If you believe that, clap once. Hey, if you believe she didn't see a text message in 24 hours, please stop it.
she replied, and this, that, and the other. But at that point, it was too late.
Okay.
In my eyes.
Now, I said this in the last video. If we make a date or make plans, or if I reach out and you can't make it or you cancel, ladies, do y'all expect the guy to keep making more plans? Or are you gonna be like, oh, sorry, I didn't see this. Let's reschedule. What are you doing then? What are you doing at this time? What are you doing? I'm letting y'all know right now, if she looked at this guy and was like, oh my God, he's so fine. If she felt that way, there's no way she would have missed that text message for 24 hours. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm just telling y'all, it impossible.
Okay. Alicia?
Okay, so yeah, we had chit-chatted throughout the week, and he would ask me, like, are you busy, blah, blah, blah. And of course, yeah, he sent that text. I'm running out the door, and I didn't answer. Like, I didn't, like, leave him hanging, but I didn't. I sent him the audio message, like, hey, I'm going to be, like, 5 minutes late. I'm on my way. And then when I...
No, he's saying, what about Saturday? He hit you on Saturday, baby. He hit you on Saturday. What about Saturday? You talking about Sunday already.
I didn't. I sent him the audio message, like, hey, I didn't answer. Like, are you busy? Blah.
Alicia?
Okay, so yeah, we had chit-chatted throughout the week, and he would ask me, like, are you busy, blah, blah, blah. And of course, yeah, he sent that text. I'm
So what did you say? She going through this shit quick.
running out the door, and I didn't answer. Like, I didn't, like, leave him hanging, but I didn't. I sent him the audio message, like, hey, I'm going to be, like, 5 minutes late. I'm on my way. And then when I go and check, I'm like, oh, shoot, I didn't text him back. So
If y'all believe that shit, fellas and ladies, anytime somebody texts you and say, oh my God, I forgot to hit send. I thought I replied. Man, that shit might have worked 2 years ago, fam. That shit don't work no more. Oh, I thought I hit send on this. Just sing this. Stop it. And then you got to get around people and see how often people are on their phone. Just get around people and see how often is their phone in their hand and they're on their phone. And for the people who say, oh, I ain't see this shit in 24 hours. I ain't see this in 3 or 4 hours. BS. And it's your phone. It's your time. It's your prerogative. But if you really want to hang out with someone and get to know someone, you're going to make it happen.
I'm not going to say I'm ditzy, but I'm like, hey, I'm on my way there, blah, blah, blah.
Bruh.
So like he said, at 12:55, I'm on my way to the Global Ambassador. His red receipts are on. He reads it, sees that I'm here. You can hear in the audio message, I'm obviously in my car driving, and he just leaves it on red. So then, mind you, I'm driving, going. I don't live that far. And then I get there, and I'm like, hey, just parked in valet, right? So I'm like driving. I'm not totally on my phone.
Yeah.
I just assumed, like, out of
Why would you assume?
good nature, I got up. I went to work last night, got up, got ready, went.
Went to work. Where'd you work at last night? You ain't mentioned that job earlier. Y'all be trying to gatekeep it and not mention the job. Say you had a late night out drinking, working, partying a little bit, making some money, mingling, entertaining people. Put the whole shit out there, man. Put it out there.
That he was just going to meet me there. Like,
I wouldn't have met her there. If I text you Saturday, hey, you want me to send you a car to this, and we got reservations at 1, and I don't hear from you till the next day at 12:55, 5 minutes before the reservation? No.
confirmed the date like 3 times already.
Okay.
I understand that was my fault that I didn't respond to that text.
Oh, now you understand. Okay, accountability after the fact.
Date like 3 times already. Already went that he was just going to meet me there. Like, we had confirmed the date like 3 times already.
We have confirmed the date. There's been times where I've confirmed dates with women, not an actual date, but a date to be on a podcast, a date to be on Pop the Balloon. And it sucks because if the man says, hey, I'm hiring you, come to work Monday, and it's a week from now, you start next Monday at 9. You're going to be your ass there next Monday at 9. But making a date, and not even the women, even the guys are like this when trying to set up the podcast dates in the Pop the Balloon. If I say, yo, Pop the Balloon next Saturday, okay, Monday, hey, yo, don't forget about Saturday. Wednesday, don't forget about Saturday. Friday, hey, just following up, make sure everything's good for tomorrow. That's what you got to do. If you don't, they'll be like, oh my God, I totally forgot, instead of putting it on your calendar. Oh my God, I totally got booked for, somebody booked the appointment. I'm a hairstylist. Why wouldn't you block that out? If your ass was going to the Usher concert, guess what you would do? Block that out. It's just priority and what you want to do with your time and your efforts and respecting other people's time. She did not respect this man's time at all. Okay, we made it. We all, in this day and age, just because we make a date with a woman, that don't mean she gonna remember. It would be great and glorious if that was the case. It used to be. Shit, 80s, 90s, back in our parents when you ain't have access to so many people, social media and dating apps and Instagram and people glorifying you and all this shit and getting distracted. You would, oh my God, I got a date on Sunday at 1. I got to figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear. Girl, should I wear this? You were excited about that date. Men were excited about that date. Now it's multiple dates. This guy want to take me here, this guy want to take that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, girl, yeah, people don't even put, we got these $1,500, $1,600, $1,200 phones. You can easily put that shit in the calendar, alert me 2 hours before, alert me a day before, alert me 2 days before. You can do it. It's just want to.
Okay. I understand that was my fault that I didn't respond to that text, but at this point we had like 3 confirmations. So I just assumed, maybe that's me, that we were going to show up.
That's definitely you, man.
Yeah. He left the messages unread, didn't respond. I went, I hung out at the restaurant for like 15 minutes and said, gonna pack her up. Yeah, so no show.
So how?
A no-show? Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section.
So the reservation was
at this
for
point,
1 o'clock. You left 12:55. About what time would you say you got there?
Well, I got there probably like 1:05, 1:10.
Okay.
But I hit him up like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm leaving my house right now. That's when the message was sent.
Ain't no way. I don't care how close you live. I voice text him at 12:55, even though the reservation's at 1. Why wouldn't you? I don't get a good morning. I'm about to get in the shower. I don't get none of that. Good morning. Hey, sorry, I missed your text. None of that transpired. I wouldn't have went up to that shit. What makes him think, oh, I'm just going to go get dressed and ready and I haven't heard from this girl in 24 hours? Why would I go sit by a bar or sit at a restaurant? Why would I do that?
At 12:55.
Respect to him, too, for not jumping in and not interrupting like me.
Okay. So was there confirmation prior to, this date?
I mean, yeah.
Like she said, you guys had like...
But like I said, I text on Saturday,
So from Saturday...
It wasn't any.
Okay.
So it was like, nah, if you can't communicate, it's kind of pointless.
Okay, got it.
And this, when a guy has himself together, ladies, and fellas, I'll tell you too, get your shit together. Get your money together. Fellas, get in the gym. Be the best version of you. You don't have to have a flat stomach. You don't have to have washboard abs. Be the best version of you. Financially, be in the best place you could be. And don't take any shit. And women, you should feel the same way too. Be the best version of you. Get that money on up. Don't act like I want to be kept. I don't want to make, y'all fought for equality. Don't have this equality going across the board until it's time for money on. That's nice, huh? I want equality and I want chivalry and I gotta figure this shit out. You gotta figure it out. I want equal say. I want my voice to matter as much as yours. Well, hey, you don't want that money on to matter as equal as much. I want a traditional. Tradition. You ain't had no say-so in the house back in the day. Y'all forgot about that, huh? There's a lot of tradition. Your parents told you who you're going to marry. Tradition. Let's talk about tradition. Traditionally, when you get married, ladies, your daddy's supposed to pay for that wedding. Woo! Y'all don't want to talk about tradition. Y'all don't want to talk about tradition. Traditionally, your damn daddy supposed to pay for that wedding. Where your daddy at? Is your daddy paying for the weddings, ladies? Any married ladies out there, did your daddy pay for the wedding? All my traditional women, do you plan on having your daddy pay for the wedding? If you don't got no daddy, your stepdaddy. Somebody got to figure it out if we're going to keep a tradition going.
Got it. And so you said you did receive the message and you thought you texted him back, but it just didn't go
Bullshit.
through, or
I'm just on the way out the door, didn't press send, like rushing.
No, Saturday, baby. Stop skipping 24 hours. Stop skipping days, baby. Saturday is Saturday. Sticky Iggy. Oh. Sticky Iggy. Oh.
Saturday when he sent.
Yeah, I forgot to respond and had the whole.
If you believe this bullshit, you corny. Fellas, if you believe this, you a fool. She up in there popping bottles, doing that bottle service shit. Sparklers, sprinklers everywhere, having fun, getting ready for work. Who gonna be at the club tonight? Book my club spot. I got 2 more sections available. Get that money in there, pouring people drinks, mingling, toasting, taking. Man, that girl wasn't worrying about you, fam.
text typed and then sent him an audio message like, hey Siri, send so and so a message.
Okay.
And then I open it because I'm like, oh, he didn't respond. It's like 104.
If you believe that, let me know in the comment section. If you think she lying, I believe her. Comment it right now. If you already left a comment, comment another comment. Go edit it. I don't care what you gotta do. You can leave multiple comments. It ain't no limit. Master P.
I'm on the way. And then I look and then I'm like, okay, I didn't send it. The whole message is typed out. But then everything's getting red. So he's sitting there like watching me say, and I understand what he's saying, like, okay, you didn't confirm, I'm not going to go. That makes sense. Like, I'll give that to you. But I thought it was just silly to leave me on red. You could have just texted me back and been like, oh, girl, I'm not coming. Like, you didn't confirm. I thought that could have just been the respectable thing.
Okay.
Because I thought that was weird that you didn't.
That was a little childish of him, I would admit. Feelings was probably hurt. He probably like, man, this girl ain't hit me back in 24 hours. Like, what she think I'm just waiting around, sitting there with my hands on my ass, waiting for her? This is dating, guys. This is dating. Especially, and she's a nice-looking young lady. Especially with nice young, this is dating. You know what I'm saying? It's like pulling teeth trying to get him out the house. And then what'll happen is, it's pulling teeth trying to get him out the house, Then they get him out the house. They have fun. They have the time of their life. Then they might even start liking you. Y'all might, and then you think about all you had to do. Man, listen, this box better be the best box in the county. In the county. Cause that's how dudes to be like, I ain't even like him at first. I wouldn't show him the time of day and I finally gave in. Yeah, and he clapped them cheeks. And then the power shifts. The fellas, you lay that shit down how you supposed to lay it down, it shifts. And then it's like, now, all of a sudden, she free. Wait a minute. Where the hell all this free time came from? You was busy. It took me a good minute to get you out the house. Now all of a sudden you free? Now you want to drawer at the house? You want to come over all the time? What you doing there? What we doing? I want to see. I want to be up under you. Whoa. I thought you were Miss Busy, Miss Can't Get Out the House. Now I got you out the house and knocked them ankles loose, baby. And now this is a different you. So sometimes guys will be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Juice ain't worth the squeeze. Sometimes you didn't depleted that nigga battery. Or why you ain't keeping that same energy? Why you was chasing me, applying? Man, that shit whack. That's why I tell y'all, it has to be equal interest, mutual interest or nothing. No one should be chasing anyone. Because if you chasing someone, that means they running away from you.
Didn't respond, but you're telling people that I ghosted you in Phoenix.
Oh, you out here running your mouth in the streets? You out here running your mouth in the streets, right? And they're going back and telling her. And he knows exactly probably who told. Yeah, you can't trust these people. That's why you just got to go ahead and take your L and go ahead and walk off into the sunset, fam. Don't gossip, bro. Don't even gossip. Oh, she ghosted me. Don't even do it. Don't even do it, fam. She probably did, though. She playing. She wants you chasing, set another date up after you ain't heard from her for 24 hours.
The last text, so that's kind of weird. In Phoenix. But you're telling people that I ghosted you in Phoenix. But you didn't respond to the last text, so that's kind of weird.
I mean, you responded a whole day later, so do you really call that responding?
It was less than 24 hours. This is your thing. I think you're very picky about times. That is one of the things. You've been very particular and picky about time a couple
punctual
that we had.
He's punctual.
Okay.
Just like we had known each other 72 hours, and then remember that phone call we had?
Which one? Go ahead and let everybody else know.
Yeah, we only had one phone call.
Okay.
What happened?
One. I could grab the call.
But it was a few times that I called.
That is inaccurate. You gaslit me on the phone about that.
It was a few times that I called.
I'll go get the phone. I got the screenshots.
And I got the text messages.
Yeah, we have all the information. So do you want to hash it out?
I mean, if we have to.
I just thought it was weird. Okay, so let's run it back so we could clarify.
He's punctual. He's intentional. He's calling you. He's saying you're not picking up the phone calls. He's texting you. The text message is coming in 24 hours late. I came on here to find love. You might not be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? If this is a businessman, a guy that has multiple businesses and still is trying and he's an entrepreneur and still trying to find time, and it seems like pulling teeth. He's like, yo, I'm calling you. I'm texting you. Like, what's your deal? Oh, that's your problem. You're like, you're very with time. Yeah, he's punctual. He means business.
For the audience and for you as well.
Yeah, please.
There had been a phone call, right? Roughly 72 hours. So from the very jump, it was hard to confirm the date of the date from the beginning because you kept saying, I'll let you know tomorrow. Then tomorrow came, and then you let me know tomorrow.
But then once Thursday came, I told you I had reservations, and it was set.
Absolutely.
Sunday, 1 o'clock, Global Ambassador.
Okay, but that's not the phone call I'm talking about.
But
I'm talking
Thursday,
about
it was set, though. You're talking about from when we did the show originally all the way up until Thursday. We went back and forth, kind of trying to figure out
did go back and
about
forth
the
on
date
the
or
phone.
whatever. But Thursday came, and it was set 1 o'clock. I told you I had the reservation.
That's not what I'm talking about. We went back and forth and why I think you're picky.
Okay,
I
let's
just see,
let's hear about the call.
We just don't get along. I think that's what it really comes down to.
Y'all don't know each other to get along. We just don't get along. What are you talking about? Y'all ain't even sat down to 8 because you don't care enough to show up and respond.
Back and forth and why I think you're picky.
Okay,
I
let's
just see,
hear about the
We
call.
just don't get along. I think that's what it really comes down to. But the call was that you had called me roughly, I believe, on Monday, and I didn't answer. You called me around 10 o'clock on Monday. We'd known
10
each other.
p.m.?
AM or PM?
Yes,
Okay.
10 p.m. We'd known each other roughly 72 hours. Then we talked the next day, and on the phone, you had told me, well, since you didn't answer my phone call, I didn't know if we were going on the date or not. Like, you're acting like you're my dad or something. Like,
I don't recall that.
Of course you don't.
But I do recall the phone call about, 10 o'clock, but you told me you was free in the evening. So that's why I called that late.
But I didn't say I just thought it was so picky.
I said I was free in the evenings, but I ain't say I want to talk to you.
The way that you were on my phone telling me, I felt like it was entitled, to be honest with you, for you to call my phone and talk about when I'm not answering and when I'm answering, and I'd known you for 3 days. I just thought that was rude.
But you still set the date.
Yes, because that was the objective of the show.
But we should have not went on the date if you felt
And
that
thank
way.
God.
Why schedule the date?
On this fine Sunday, thank God that we didn't go on the date. Because I just
thank
feel like this
God.
was the energy on the
I
phone.
saved my money.
So you felt like he was coming at your
Thank
throat?
God.
The same way that it's like this energy, it was
Now, I don't know. I don't like using this gaslighting word and all that shit, but I don't know, man. I'm siding with him. I know y'all be like, oh, you be siding with the guys most of the time. She just trying to figure out a way to kind of weasel out of this. She never really wanted to hang out with that man. If you say you're free in the evenings, 10 o'clock is still a bit late to call somebody. I'm not calling nobody that late, especially on a Monday night. I think it was Monday. That's a school night and shit. I'm going to call somebody maybe 9 or something like that. Or I'm going to shoot a text and be like, hey, are you available to talk? I'm not just calling nobody's phone. And then she's already a night worker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean that by no disrespect. Like, somebody that work in the clubs, somebody that bottle girl, somebody that host, all of that. Sunday, probably just got finished dealing with some brunch activities, like not as far as working or hanging out. She 10 o'clock is not a late night for her. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't feel like she wanted to be out there anyway. And I don't feel like he's a picky person. Like, that's not, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section.
very back and forth and very petty on the phone. And he's getting snippy on the phone. And I'm like, okay, so are we going to go on the date? That was my response is, okay, so are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? And I do feel like, yes, you're a little snippy. And I didn't appreciate it. But the objective of the show was to go on the date. And it just made me feel a little opportunistic of your objectives. Because prior to that, if you want to talk about everything.
Yeah. That's just me, bro. Every different strokes for different folks. But once somebody start doing this shit right here, you go ahead pack it
of
up.
your objectives.
Watch
Because
this. Pete.
prior to that, if you want to talk about everything.
What are we doing in our 30s? What are we doing?
Prior to that, you had sat here and asked me to model for your company. I thought that was rude.
You said you was a content creator.
I didn't say I was a model and that I was going to come model.
But if
for you.
I'm
Those aren't
trying to
the
put
same.
money in your pocket, what's wrong with that?
You didn't mention
I
a
wasn't
thing
trying
about-
to do anything for free, sweetheart.
But
you
you didn't
said
mention
you
a-
was a content creator. Like, I'm confused. If
So
that's
when
what
was
you
this
are,
asked? When did you
It
ask?
was damn near at the
Maybe
beginning.
Sunday.
At the beginning.
Right
But
away.
She said she was a content creator.
So we filmed Saturday, and then you asked her Sunday if she wanted to model.
Right away.
That rubbed
Was
me
this
wrong.
asked? When did you ask?
Damn near at the
Maybe
beginning.
Sunday.
At the beginning.
Right
But
away.
She
So
said she was a content creator.
So we filmed Saturday, and then you.
And I don't know. And I love that there's so many new content creators out and everybody wants to be a content creator. A UGC, CAA, ND, sub DP creator, all HBO creator. I love that. But my idea of creating is just different. It's always been different. Like, even when people started doing reaction videos back in the day, I didn't like reaction channels because they would take I did skits. They would take my skits and just sit there and giggle. And that was it'd be no content or dialogue or going back and forth, no jokes being made, no personality being shown. And that's what they would do. And they would just only react to the popular creators because it would put them in the algorithm. To react to somebody's shit with popping, Dashy shit, my shit, or even go bigger. And then they figured, okay, we got to get out here. We can make more money. We react to like a Shane Dawson, or like the bigger creators. They were reacting to the bigger, and it really wasn't genuine. They was cranking out 5-10 videos a day, fam. Not really reacting or engaging, just sitting there like this. That was funny. Bow, post that shit. So it would just be my video. So I never really looked at that as creating, but being the content creator, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm writing these skits. I'm editing these skits. I'm trying to make people laugh. Like, you know what I mean? Being a beauty creator, you're putting makeup on. You're getting your lighting right. You're doing stuff. Like, it's an essence to it. You're putting music to it. Now, like, you know what I mean? You got different apps like CapCut. They'll do the whole shit for you. But what's an actual, like, everybody trying to say they're a creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of these Instagram creators, a lot of them get millions of views. And all these, but a lot of people ain't making no money on it. It's just a lot of views. And I'm about making that money on it. You feel me? The views is nice, but I needed to mathematically make sense. That's why I don't really do Instagram reels no more. You got people out there doing it, and then, you know, they just doing it and it's thirst trapping out. That's cool. You can get the IG views. Like, IG even stopped paying. IG was paying with the reels. Now you got to go through Facebook with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting paid here, Facebook, all over the place. But I'm just saying, like, everybody just saying they're a creator. Show me how you're creative. Not just going out and showing me a night of you partying or bottle service or eating at an expensive restaurant or, you know what I'm saying? At least give me a try-on haul at least. Shit. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about that. Everybody's being, I'm a creator. Or I'm a YouTuber. Like, you look at 20v1s and y'all say, damn, nobody got real jobs anymore. These dudes like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. You go to their channel, they doing the same old trying to do shit. Clickbaity shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember when the public interviews was oversaturated? Same shit. Everybody just doing shit, asking shock value questions. Oh, what's your body count? Now, not saying I haven't asked that question. I just did it before a lot of people did it. So I did 1 million views on that video. So I asked the question, yo, what's your body count? The video's 20 minutes. The video gets 1 million views. That's $15,000, guys. You know what I'm saying? But then you got somebody asking, what's your body count? And then you be like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? Where can I see this? Oh, I don't got a YouTube channel yet. So y'all just out here taking up space. No channel yet, not even a damn TikTok. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, man, you still on the beach? You still doing these videos? Fam, if I tell you I was going to the beach for 2 hours and I was going to be hanging around people, chilling and vibing, having a drink, asking people their body count, asking people what's their red flags, asking people the craziest thing they never told their ex. And I'm making between $5,000 and $10,000 a video, $2,000, $5,000 a video to be at the beach for 2 hours. Miami Beach or that, and I'm local, and this ain't no but a 30-minute drive from me. You be out there, fam. You be out there. Niggas out there breaking their back at work for $2,000. I'm out there vibing. Going, hey, we finished, man. I think we got enough. I got 20 people. Yeah, I got enough. Let's go get in the water. Let's go get in the water.
You asked her Sunday if she wanted to model for your business.
Monday, it was pretty early.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, it just really gives, like, you're opportunistic. Like, that's what it gives. I just feel like 3 strikes, you're out. For you, it was just a couple weird interactions. Yeah, you asked me to model. You didn't mention anything about money for you to say.
I did tell you that over the phone, that I had no problem paying you.
May I finish speaking?
Go ahead.
Since you wanted to, like, overtalk me.
Yeah, I'm cool. What are you doing all this for? All of this head movement. This is a grown-ass adult. Look at all this head movement and attitude, and somebody already dealing with this. Somebody's already dealing with her and is not getting this attitude. I'm letting you know right now. Somebody's getting the sweet, pleasant her. But this is what y'all got to fight through to get to that.
Anything about money for you to say.
I did tell you that over the phone, that I had no problem paying you.
May I finish speaking?
Go ahead.
Since you wanted to, like, overtalk me.
What the fuck is
that okay with you?
Arlette, that's not funny. Arlette, that's so childish. That's not funny. What?
Go ahead. Since you wanted to, like, overtalk me. Is that okay with you? I'm just waiting for my turn to talk.
All right, go ahead.
Thank
and then
you.
We'll let you go right after
I didn't ever say that I was a model. And then what did I say when you asked me if I wanted to model? I was like, oh, do you want to do a content exchange? Like, you detail my car and I make a video about it? You're sending me screenshots talking about this is what I want. And you did not mention anything about payment upon the initial interaction of asking me to model. So no, I don't work for free, and that's how it came across initially. That's okay for me to say. You didn't mention anything about payment till multiple days later when I was like, hey, that rubbed me the wrong way. And you're like, well, you should have said something. Well, I don't know you, and I don't feel comfortable to sit here and go back and forth with you knowing you 2 days. That's crazy.
Okay.
Man, fuck. I get what she's saying. Let me say that. But if something rubbed me the wrong way, I can know your ass for 2 minutes. Hey, Brian. Hey, we ain't on that. Hey, I'm good on that. Appreciate you. Hey, nah, no thank you. Hey, stop. Nah, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just want to get a genuine, I want to build our relationship and get a genuine connection before we even do any business ventures on the side or anything like that. I don't know. That's regular communication.
Ramon, go ahead.
Because the way she batting her eyes and doing her neck and doing her hands, it don't seem like she afraid of confrontation or, you know what I mean, or disagreement or communicating. But, you know, the actions just seem otherwise. And, yeah, I don't know. You seen soon. If you'd have mentioned money, everything would have been peachy key. You know what I'm saying? But since she ain't mentioned no money on, she said she ain't work for free. There it is.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't gonna do the back and forth.
Okay.
Like I said, I offered her an opportunity. I didn't think that, you know, I had to initiate that, yeah, I'm gonna pay you. In my eyes, it was kind of obvious.
I thought it was a given.
Yeah, like if you're a content creator I don't ask anybody to do anything for free for me. Nothing. So, you know, it was a given that I was gonna pay you. The amount just wasn't discussed.
Got it. Okay. And then so for you, you were like, she could have just told you right then and there if she felt some type of way about it instead of hanging on to it.
She did tell me. She
Okay.
did tell me that she felt some type of way about me asking her about the content. And I told her, you know, that she said she was a content creator. So that was the only reason I brought it to her attention. But I also apologized when she told me it made her feel uncomfortable as well.
All right, now that's why, and I feel like that's why he cut in. He was like, I said I was gonna pay you. She's like, let me finish. You wasn't gonna bring that up. You ain't bring up that he apologized. You know what I'm saying? And that takes like, okay, Bob, I'm sorry, I'm sorry this rubbed you the wrong way. I apologize. I don't know how you ain't gonna mention that part.
But I also apologized when she told me it made her feel uncomfortable as well.
Okay. So did it make you feel uncomfortable because you felt like that's the only...
That don't make no sense because these brands will hit you up and try to get you to do free shit all the time. She must be a new content creator. These brands will hit you up and say, do this for free. And we'll send you this for free. Hey, we want you to, it's this new thing that you can pop in your computer. We want to send you one for free and we want you to review it. I'm offended. You didn't attach any money to that. You better ask for some money. Well, welcome to content creating. Hey, thanks for reaching out. I appreciate y'all. The product looks phenomenal, and I'm excited about our potential future partnership. Do you guys have a budget? There it is. Without using ChatGPT. There it is. Been at it for a while. That's it. Hey, thanks for reaching out. Oh, I think this would be awesome. I think it would be dope. Be so cool. I have some great ideas. You got a budget for it?
only reason he matched with you, or what about it was like?
Well, to me, it wasn't giving. Like, this is supposed to be a dating show,
giving.
and then it feels, like I said, opportunistic because you're coming to me for business ventures, and you're talking about, yes, my hobbies and what I like to do for business, but I didn't come on here. This isn't The Apprentice. Like, I didn't come on here to work for you and to be your employee. So, yeah, I thought that was rude that you're asking me to work for you and bring friends to model for you too. And this is before the conversation of payment as well. So to think that that's assumed, I think would be silly. Like, I'm an adult. I don't just assume that I'm going to go somewhere. Like, I like it to be ironed out. But once again, we're not having deep conversations trying to get to know each other.
I'm letting y'all know, I agree with her. Nigga talking about bringing friends and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to get to know you before that. If we matched on the show, Pop the Balloon, I want to get to know you and chop it up with you before we even get to working together. But there have been past connections that have worked together and helped each other out in different business ventures and different things like that. Also, you just have to kind of be careful about what you put out there. If you go to the social media page, it is a lot of like lifestyle, nighttime, partying, bottle service. Looked at tagged images, a lot of girls. And what bottle girls wear? Lingerie. Titty boosters, like, you know what I'm saying, your boob titty boosters, y'all gonna kill me for that. You know what I'm saying, your boobs hiked up, you got like a Brazilian cut panties on or a thong on, a corset, fishnets on, heels. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how it looks. I'm not making no excuse for him.
And we had joked on the phone, like, you know, like we were just kind of like, hey, how's it going? What are you doing each other? We were doing that to each other kind of back and forth to death. There was no real like depth of conversation or anything for real.
Okay. So you guys never really got to know each other?
Not really, no.
Okay. Ugh, God,
like I said, it was a few phone calls that I did do, but, you know, she didn't answer our call back or text back. So.
Do y'all think he called one time or a few times? I think it was a few, fam. She don't even remember. She's like, oh, I used Siri and it didn't hiss. And then 24 hours later, I said, I'm out the house. I'm here. Where are you?
Not true. How do we have a whole conversation and plan out the date on the phone if I never answer the phone?
Via text.
No, that's not true because
via text, I told you I made reservations for Sunday at 1 o'clock.
You asked me where I wanted to go. I basically halfway planned the date.
That has nothing to do with it. Why even say that? You asked me where I wanted to go. I basically had to plan the date. This shit's all over the place. Do y'all see what I'm saying a little bit? Or see how she's coming off?
For Sunday at 1 o'clock.
You asked me where I wanted to go. I basically halfway planned the date.
I asked you where you wanted to go, yes.
Because you didn't know. And it was so much back and forth that we couldn't even decide a date and a time. And now it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that you...
But once it was set, what was the problem?
What was the problem? Exactly. I confirmed 3 times. And like I said, maybe I was a little silly to be like...
Maybe I was a little silly. Look. hey, when they did shit wrong, maybe I was a little silly.
Okay, like... We'll just meet there.
It'd be something cute. Maybe I was a little silly.
You know what? I didn't text you back in the appropriate amount of time on Saturday. I will look at you right now and say, I apologize. That was my fault. But my objective wasn't to like dog you or play you. But I think that you leaving it on red, you're older than me. So you leaving that text on red, knowing that I went to the restaurant is tacky. And it's like you try to get your lick back. That's how it felt. Like, what was the objective of that? Because if you're a real man, like you could have been like, girl, I'm not coming. Like, you didn't confirm my text. Like, we could have just had a conversation about it. But you did that.
And
you left me on red.
And you could have called instead of texting.
I sent you an audio message like, oh, my God, I'm on my way there.
But
Look how this shit is. Oh, my God, I'm on the way there. I'm just a girl. That's how it be when she hey, I'm just a girl. But when he wrong is... You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have left that shit on red, bro. You shouldn't be like, yo, I ain't gonna be there. I ain't coming. I'm good. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So that was a get your look back move in her words. But when her shit go wrong and her accountability is, oh, I'm ditzy, or I'm just a girl vibe, or like, oopsies, I'm cute. Forgive me. Make another date. Like, that's the vibe. Peep.
You didn't confirm my text. Like, we could have just had a conversation about it. But you did that. You left me on red.
And you could have called instead of texting.
I sent you an audio message like, oh, my God, I'm on my way there.
But you could have called. You could have called, though, right?
So because I just assumed you were on your...
And I tell y'all also assuming. When you assume, spell the word assume. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Ass, you, me. Assume. Do not assume.
Wait, I didn't know better.
But why would you assume that?
So when she's sending these voice notes with these messages, whatever she's sending, and you're reading them.
I actually didn't read them right at the very moment that she sent them. I read them within, a nice
at 12:55, like you said.
Know what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't read it.
So you read it after the fact of the reservation time already passed?
Football, yeah. At that point, I'm just like, I'm watching football. I'm not worried about it. She didn't respond in a timely manner.
Okay, so then after the whole ordeal with, him not showing up to date and, you not replying, did you guys ever talk again after that?
After the ordeal of him not showing up to the date and you not replying.
That was it?
No, I blocked him on Instagram. I just felt like it was tacky, and I felt like I said, I felt like he was trying to get his lick back, and we couldn't talk about it as adults.
I blocked him on Instagram.
And he saw us at the restaurant at this time.
Oh my God.
Like, oh, I'm at valet. Like, I'm here. He's seeing text. And like I said, maybe I'm silly. And I just went like, he's going to meet me there. Just not thinking, you know what I mean? I'm not like maybe using my full capacity of my brain. I'm tired.
Are y'all meeting somebody there? Ladies, if a guy, if y'all have a date set and you haven't heard from that person in 24 hours and you reached out to him, or guys, if you reached out to a girl, you haven't heard from her in 24 hours, and you hear from them 5 minutes before the date and it's a voice text, are you jetting out of your house, meeting them there? Would you have already been there waiting? Or are you just saying we got to reschedule or ain't no date? Let me know in the comment section.
Hurrying up getting there, but it was the fact that like he just left me on red like that. I'm just like, okay, I see who you are. I have nothing more to say. Blocked. Mwah. See you later.
Okay. And you didn't try to reach out after that either?
Nah,
You were done
I was
with it?
blocked. But,
On Instagram.
I mean, but you didn't know you were blocked, did you?
yeah,
Oh, you knew because you
Yeah.
tried to reach out.
I did.
Oh,
On
okay.
Instagram, but you have my number.
I was blocked on the phone.
No, you're not. You're blocked on Instagram.
Okay. I don't know.
I gave you the room to apologize and if you wanted to hash it out. Not even to apologize because half of it was my like responsibility. But if you wanted to hash it out, you're not blocked. Your number's not blocked. Your Instagram's blocked though. I was tired of seeing your corny Instagram. Damn.
That's aggressive.
Arlette, calling that man Instagram corny is funny.
Seeing your
I
corny
ain't say nothing
Instagram.
else.
Damn.
Look,
Damn.
That's aggressive.
No, I think that's real.
Okay.
That was one of the things that I didn't like too. We got each other's Instagram. I just don't think we're compatible in a lot of different ways. And I just think
I'm
like,
seeing that play out.
yeah, whew,
As we're
blatantly
here.
obvious, right? It's crazy.
Oh man. Well, I am obviously. It's unfortunate that this didn't work out between the two of you, but you know, on to better things, such as any future projects. We could be on the lookout from either one of you.
So currently I am working on certain things in my fitness journey, some career advancements in my fitness journey. I'm going to keep some things on the hush hush,
All right, until it's all out.
100%, yes, but I'm definitely working on a couple different things. And of course, I'm still working on my
shit is
degree
cooked, man.
and more content coming back to back to back.
shit
All
is
right.
cooked.
Good luck with school and good luck with all of your content creations, all your business ventures, all that good stuff.
Thank you so much.
And Ramon, what about for yourself?
Yeah, just launching a new Airbnb tomorrow in North Scottsdale.
Okay, that's so cool.
Under Mila Property Group, and then we got another one that we're gonna start working on Tuesday
Nice.
in North Scottsdale as well. So
bro, keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. Keep grinding, bro.
just trying to grow the business and the portfolio up.
Okay, well, good luck to you as well on your businesses. I hope they succeed and do great
Appreciate it.
things. Well, thank you both for coming on today. And everyone at home, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you all next time.
Cooked episode. Cooked match. Cooked. Waste of time. Very direct. Very honest. Very intentional. Petty as far as leaving that shit on red and not letting her know, hey, I'm not even there. Don't even waste your time. I'm home. I haven't heard. Hey, I ain't heard from you in 24 hours, man. I'm at the house, man. I ain't going. I'm watching football. That's what I would have said. Paid on that aspect like that. He's an older guy. A lot of these, just think about social media and being a content creator in general. I'm not making an excuse for him, but he doesn't know like the right protocol of reaching out to working with someone. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, do you have a budget? You moving forward, if you want to get money out of somebody, do you have a budget for this project? Easy peasy, man. That would have been so simple. To bring in extra girls and all that shit without money to discuss, that's too much. Why are you trying to get to know her, bring extra girls? Because you can say bring extra girls and was going to pay all of them, but once you start paying people and she bringing extra girls, she knows bringing extra girls is competition. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring extra girls, and girl, if you don't want them, I'll take them. He has his shit going on. He got businesses. He's about his money. He's serious. He's punctual. Other women will slide in on that easy, and other women know that. So even fellas, you've been a good-looking guy, you know they won't even bring you around the baddie friends because they got a couple homegirls. Every girl know a friend in the group that, oh, that's the promiscuous one in the group. Keep your man away from her. Keep the promiscuous one in the family. Keep your man away from her. Fellas, you know, you got a girl you really like, you got a homeboy that bag all the girls. That's just a damn gigolo damn near. Don't bring your girl around him. You know what I'm saying? And that might not be your friend, could be an acquaintance, but you just know this type of stuff. I know y'all like to nitpick in different things I say, but I'm just saying. So she not going to do all of that. But her right here, just the immaturity of the neck movement, the talking, the all that shit, the hands. It's just like some, I don't know. It's some city girl type of movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody dealing with that. But I'm trying to tell you, she's soft with somebody. She's soft on somebody. She's cooperative. She's answering. She's replying right away. She's texting somebody while at work. And if not right now, currently she has in the pet. Like, it's somebody that gonna get that ASAP response. You know what I'm saying? No Rocky. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Episode 7 of my Pop the Balloon. The final love is in the description and pinned in the comments. And as well as the opportunity for you to become a member and get these videos early. I dropped this one ASAP just to let y'all know we still lit and we still on it. Thank y'all for all the love and support. And appreciate y'all for being great. Tell a friend, tell another friend about the channel. And I'm going to catch y'all soon. All right? Peace and love. Be blessed. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Be respectful, but leave your opinion. Leave a paragraph. Leave multiple comments about different areas. Put the timestamp so I know what you're talking about. I'll be clicking on the timestamp and seeing what part y'all talking about. Do all of that, man. All right? I'm out.